Okay with this?
Oh,
There we
lead
are.
meeting.
All
That was
right,
that was that was
so we're
quick.
Nice.
so we're recording now
Yes.
officially.
This is
Okay, thank you. All right, welcome everyone to another interview for the Woods Cross High School class of 1996. And today we have some special guests. We have Jason Rusch and Jackie Rusch, and they are visiting us from all the way from California today. Is that correct?
Yeah, we came down to hang out at the beach for a couple days and watch the Utes play USC. Go Utes!
wow.
Oh,
That's awesome.
wow. When's the game?
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Okay, got it. I'll have to watch that. Wow. So you're huge Utah fans and football, right?
Yeah, we love. I mean, obviously nothing's changed there. We love football, and yeah, the our kids are old now, so they're we've had the ability to be able to travel and do some stuff we haven't done in years past. But we went up to, as you know, we went up to Oregon State a couple weeks ago, and then we decided to come down here, and our daughter came with us, so just hanging at the beach and waiting for the game.
Oh, that sounds
Nice.
like a fun trip.
Funny how kids get older, and
Yep. It's odd.
yep.
It's odd. I can't make fun of them because my daughter's here.
Oh, okay.
How many
Oh
kids
boy.
do you have?
We have three,
Okay,
two boys and a girl.
nice. And is your girl the youngest?
She's the middle
the
child.
middle.
The middle. Okay. Now, are they all out of the house or are they?
Oh, they're all still in the house. Our oldest is 22 and Carly's 20, and then JJ's 18. So, but they're all graduated high school, so
Nice.
they're all.
It's a fun stage because it gives you the liberty to do things and travel and
It's fun, and then I don't know, they're fun to. They're like our best friends. They're fun to hang out with.
cool. It's awesome.
Yeah, soon you'll be empty nesters,
Maybe
maybe. Are they just gonna stay with you
This
forever?
economy.
not with the housing prices in Utah. So,
It's true. Yeah, it makes it hard.
but we're all right. I'm not begging them to leave by any means.
Yeah, that's so fun. So fun. It's a little too quiet when they're all gone, for sure. So I had a
So,
question. You said that you're Utah fans. Did any of you two study at US or U of U, or any of your kids go to U of U, or you've just always been Utah fans?
Just been Utah fans. We followed Carl for Carl, how do you say this?
Carl Williams.
Carl Williams,
Oh yeah.
who married Kiana Fanua. And we kind of fell more in love with them then and just kept following.
That's awesome. And they're a fun team to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride. So,
That's awesome. Cool, cool.
so as Rush knows, I'm a BYU fan, but whenever I'm not cheering for BYU, I always root for Utah.
well,
So.
I mean, nobody's perfect, Mark.
No, no.
That's awesome.
So tell us what's going on with you guys now. You're do you have a business or?
Yeah, Jackie and I, we have a local insurance brokerage in Syracuse, and we'll this upcoming August we'll celebrate 25 years married. Obviously we just went over the kids, so it's kind of fun to see that next chapter, and then we got two dogs, Pinky and Cookie. So
Cute.
Yeah, wow.
other than that, you're caught up.
Nice.
25 years. Has it been that long? I remember when you guys were dating.
So do I.
Doesn't seem like that long ago.
I think she liked me better then.
Do you have any fun plans for your 25th anniversary?
Oh, there's huge plans, but Jackie doesn't know about them yet. And also, I haven't begun making them yet. So
It's like a last minute dinner.
Those are the best, though. Be a little spontaneous. See what's
yeah,
going
we'll figure that out when the calendar reminds me that there's a 25th anniversary in July.
on. Hey, at least it's in your calendar. That's
Well, I don't know how it gets there, but it tells me.
Jackie's good at that, I'm sure.
Have you been happy with his anniversary gifts, Jackie?
They were IOUs for a lot of years.
Those are just as good as money.
Oh, that's awesome. So Mark says that you guys filled out a little survey about like how well you know each other after 25 years. You think you know each other pretty good.
I thought so until I started answering questions on that survey.
Would you like to play that really quick?
Let's do it.
All right, let's see here. Let's start with so I have Jason's answers for Jackie, what he thinks that she would like for these. So let's see how well he does. So Jackie, I'll ask you the question and you tell me your answer. And I'll let you know what Jason's is. In fact, you know what we should do? Let's keep a tally.
Oh no, oh no.
I like it. I like to compete. I'm gonna beat her. You wait and see.
All right. So Jackie, what is your spouse's favorite TV show or movie?
Yellowstone and football. So am I answering for?
Let's see here. Hold on. Oh,
So you're answering what your favorite is.
My favorite. Okay.
Yeah, what's your favorite?
yeah. What's your favorite?
I just watch Channel 2 all day, every day.
So let's see how well Jason knows you.
Channel 2.
What is your, so you say your answer is Channel 2?
Yep, just Channel 2.
Okay, so Jason wrote that your favorite TV show or movie is Couples Retreat.
Oh yeah, I do like
Well, that's a movie.
Yeah.
Is that correct? I won't.
Yeah.
That's a tally, Mark. Don't forget.
Never mind, no, it's wrong.
No, it doesn't count. She said something else.
I answered the movie. She answered the TV show.
Yeah, but you have to
No,
weigh
the
the
question wasn't
two.
clear.
All right.
This is how the marriage thing goes. So even though I was right, I'm still wrong.
It's a gray area. You're absolutely right. So Jackie, what is your spouse's favorite book?
No, what is
Oh,
Jackie?
I'm sorry, Jackie, what is your favorite book? Yes.
Probably The Secret.
Secret. Okay. Jason wrote either Twilight or 50 Shades of Grey.
Those are pretty good, but The Secret.
Jason's like, oh no. Oh no.
Which one of those books have you read twice?
The Secret like 50
Whatever.
times.
All right, Jackie, what is your favorite food?
Probably mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. So Jason wrote all of it.
Oh, awesome.
It's not meant to be mean. I don't think you have a specific. That's all.
This is good. This is good.
Oh boy. So 0 so far. With a probably maybe 1. We'll go back to that
Yeah,
one.
it's 0 with an asterisk.
Yes. All right. So Jackie, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Bam.
Yeah.
Jason wrote
Yes,
blue.
good job.
So you got 1, Jason. Good job.
1 out of 5. I made it to high school with those numbers.
Oh. So Jackie, where did you and Jason meet?
We
first
met at Mueller Park in Miss Lindsay's science class.
It's almost word for word, Mark.
That is like,
Extra
wow,
credit
that's
point.
perfect. Wow, that's
Like you're talking
right on.
Mueller Park Junior High?
Yep.
Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I used to bribe Miss Lindsay. If you anybody that had Miss Lindsay knows that she loved Diet Coke and gummy bears. And I used to bring her Diet Coke and gummy bears to let Jackie try to get her to seat Jackie by me.
Oh, you were trying to hit on her then?
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's literally how I first
Yeah.
met Jackie. Was I bribed Miss Lindsay with Diet Coke and a package of Haribo gummy bears.
Oh, those are good. That
They are
is
good.
so sweet.
Good old Miss Lindsay's class. I only remember one thing where I sat next to Brian Neville, and he stabbed me one day in the hand with his pen. I don't know why he did it, and I got so ticked off. I shoved him out of his chair, and I got in trouble. I had to go to see the principal.
I don't know if I've ever seen an angry Mark before.
Well, if you stab me in the hand, I will get angry.
I have not done that, but it's noted.
Yes.
Now we know. Don't stab Mark.
No, but Brian and I we're still good friends. So
I'm not messing anybody that does a Zoom meeting with samurai swords in the background. I'll tell you that right now.
so I'm actually at my parents' house, just visiting. So
Okay.
this is actually my dad's.
Uh-huh.
I have my Marine Corps sword. All right, let's go on to the next question. So Jackie, what are the color of your eyes? Well, this one is, so Jason wrote brownish. Should we count that?
But just sometimes there's just a really good glow coming from them is all.
Oh, that's a good answer. Wow.
Aw.
That's like an
Get
early
points,
anniversary
you get
present.
points.
So romantic.
All right, good job. So Jackie, as a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a nurse.
Oh, Jason wrote astronaut.
You went to that goofy, nerdy school.
Goofy nerdy school.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to space camp, don't you want to be an astronaut?
No.
You just went for the space camp experience? All right. I did not know that.
Hey, we're learning stuff every day.
All right, so I don't want to do too much on this game, but let's do one more question, and then we'll go over to Jason's turn.
Okay.
Let's see here. Jackie, do you know which superpower? Well, let's see here. So the question is, do you know which superpower your partner wished that he or she had? So Jackie, which superpower do you
I
wish you
wish I
had?
could read minds.
Ooh.
Perfect. Wow, Jason actually said that. To read minds or tell if someone is lying. That is wow.
That would be a superpower for a mom.
That would be
I think all moms would like to have that.
That'd be a dangerous superpower for the mom.
Yeah. Handy with our teenagers for sure.
All right, let's so that was 4 questions right with an asterisk.
Yeah.
Possibly 5.
4.5 if there's a timer.
That's still pretty good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Jason now. Jason, what is your favorite TV show or movie?
Well, I kind of told you that.
Probably The Bachelor. Yeah,
No.
definitely Yellowstone.
Okay, Yellowstone. Oh, that's what Jackie wrote. Perfect.
Nice.
Yellowstone. All right, Jason, what is your favorite book?
Oh man, I mean Friday Night Lights, I guess.
Okay, kind of. So Jackie wrote, LOL, he doesn't read books.
That is correct. I don't even remember her name. Our 12th grade English teacher actually she told me I could pass the class if I did a book report on Friday Night Lights. And I think that's other than like the nonsense I did in college, I would say that's probably the last real book I read. So
well, we're gonna do an asterisk on that one.
that's no. Wait, what happened to what happened?
So that's just gonna cancel out the other one.
Seems
all
to
right.
be softer rules for Jackie.
So Jason, what is your favorite food?
I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say chicken wings.
No, so Jackie wrote, yes, all of it with no onions, mostly steak though.
I mean, she's not wrong. The no onions thing is definitely a staple. But I mean, it'd be chicken wings over a steak. If I was having my last meal, it'd be a chicken wing. Well, probably not just one, but lots of them.
Boy, so we need to do the chicken wing game with you too, also, Jason. The hot ones. We'll do that one time in the future.
Like
have you join us?
No, not real hot. Just regular buffalo wings.
That's good.
Okay.
Boneless or bone?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Jason, what's your favorite color?
Red. And I wear
Good.
red shoe. I wear red shoes now, and Jackie makes fun of me. And
I think those are hot.
my brother calls me a fat Ronald McDonald.
What size of shoe do you wear, Rush?
13.
Okay. That's not quite
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald size.
I
think
never
it
had
was-
big shoes before.
I think it's just more of an excuse for him to call me fat than it is about the shoes.
No, you had big shoes. So where did you two meet?
Miss Lindsay's. Yeah,
Yep. So so Jackie got that correct.
you're giving her the easy ones now, Mark.
I'm giving her the exact same one. Oh, actually, you know what? I should mix this up. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Jason, what was your favorite subject in school?
Jim?
Jackie wrote gym or PE.
Yeah.
Correct. Good
Yeah.
job.
Nice
It's
job.
amazing how well she knows you. Wow.
I know, I'm a complicated soul. What did she put for my pet peeve? That's really the one we need to get to.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. So Jason, what is your spouse's biggest pet peeve?
Well, this one's easy because I complain about
Or
it.
what
all
is
the
your
time.
I'm sorry, what is your pet peeve?
All right, well, I'm gonna go off for a minute. But like, here's the thing: like, if you squeeze the toothpaste from the middle, you're one of the most selfish people on the planet. So just because there's no reason to do it, and you're giving no thought to the person behind you that has to now do the little wiggle thing just to brush their teeth.
Not what I put.
Okay. I like that answer. You know, that's probably one of my pet peeves also.
It's frustrating. And
yes.
I literally, all 4 of our family members squeeze from the top or the middle, except for me.
I
In the
twist it.
shower just to squeeze it before he gets in. We squeeze it in the middle just to make like we don't even use it.
Wait a second. So you brush your teeth in the shower while you take it in with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
what my daughter does.
It's a lot cleaner.
I think it's a great idea.
I had a roommate in college that always liked to brush his teeth on the toilet. So hopefully.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That is multitasking to the extreme. That is impressive.
I know.
One hand brushing, the other hand wiping. That's
The
impressive.
question is, where does he spit?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Good question. All right, let's go back. Jackie wrote, not getting his work done for the day and counters covered in stuff.
Oh my God. Yeah. Kitchen counters are meant to be like, they hold like your food and your plates. Like, they shouldn't constantly have stuff on them.
I agree the toothpaste would be more of the pet peeve.
Yeah. The counters is just something I gave up on, but the toothpaste is a struggle every day.
Okay. Well, we'll do one more question here from this list here, and the question is, what would you consider your biggest talent? Jason.
I don't know.
What would I think your biggest talent is?
It's probably the way that.
It's not inappropriate.
So before you started dating, this is probably what made her really want to get to know you.
Ooh.
Obviously, my mind.
Is that your final answer, or?
Man, I wouldn't even know. So I don't know.
I have a guess. I would say
Fire
your
away.
sense of humor.
Okay. Is that it? Really? All right.
Wow. So like, all the girls know you better than yourself. Yes.
I guess.
You must attract everyone with that sense of humor.
I'm kind of funny, and I have big floppy ears, so cross between Dumbo and Ronald McDonald, I guess. So that's good.
Well, Rusch, growing up with you, I've always enjoyed your sense of humor. You always had an awesome sense of humor. So.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Never mind. I won't say.
So
I think we pretty much tied.
it was a tie game. Yes, 4-4.
So the tiebreaker would go to,
Well, you both had an asterisk, so it really is an ultimate tie.
all right,
Unless
there's
you
only
want.
one way to settle this. Jackie, what's your pet peeve?
Ooh.
Oh, let's see what Jason wrote. Okay.
What's the biggest thing that bugs you around the house?
So if Jackie gets it,
That rolls.
she wins, but if she doesn't get it, she loses. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
You're not going to bring up the toilet paper?
Oh, the way the toilet paper rolls.
If it's upside down.
Yes.
Which, by the way, it rolls either way, just in case
No.
anyone was wondering.
No, it doesn't.
It
have to-
does.
Do you have it on the top? Like it has to come from the
Yes,
top?
you just do this so that it
Yeah.
just comes off
And
Exactly.
if you do this,
No.
it comes off too.
Mm-mm.
in the middle of the night.
May-
it
may-
doesn't.
may- Maybe it's a guy thing. I kind of agree with Jason on that. It can go
Here's
both
the
ways.
thing: is Jackie always says like, "Oh, in the middle of the night you can't." But
Turn the light on.
here's my problem: is like if you try it the one way and it doesn't work, there's only one other option. It can't be that difficult.
Sometimes it doesn't quite like really.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't. It doesn't.
I feel like that's true of either side, though, Heather, where it
it's
could
not.
get stuck.
Mm-mm. And it's hard.
All
to
right, so
see underneath, like, yeah, I don't love it.
all right, so that I don't think that question counts now. So let's do a different one. So I do one for Jason. Let's do. So Jason asked Jackie. So Jackie, what's question should I ask Jason?
Any of them. I don't
All
know.
right,
I wonder what
Jason.
what did
Jason,
know.
who does? I'm sorry.
I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
say what we should ask the question where what was Jason attracted to, or what's what there was one about like what's your biggest strength or something, talent.
Oh, biggest talent. Oh, so what is Jackie's biggest talent?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. So
Yeah, what's
Jackie,
your biggest talent?
what is your biggest talent?
Mm.
All I'm going to say is this one's going to melt your heart when you hear my answer.
Oh.
I'm taking care of our family.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, that kind of is it, Jason. What do you think? Should I give it to her or not?
Wait, if you give it to her, do I win or does she win?
She wins.
Then no.
All right, let HT be the tiebreaker here. So HT, the answer that Jason wrote was the ability to put others before herself in most situations.
That is so sweet. I think that does
So-
classify as
Ah,
taking care of your family.
yes.
Jackie, you should be giving him a hug and a kiss on the cheek right now. So, but
All right. I appreciate the effort, Mark.
all right, kiss on the lips then. Okay. Um,
Um,
so what do you think, HT? Who wins?
I think it's hard to say, but I think Jackie got it. I'm going for the girl.
I'm a winner.
So we put that with an asterisk?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, Jason.
All right, Jackie, you are our winner. Yay. Good job.
I'm a winner.
So I do have a question for you too. When I was looking at some comments on Tyler's interview, and someone had a really good question that I thought would be interesting to pose to the two of you. If you were to go back to high school, is there anything that you would do differently, knowing what you know now? Maybe we could have Jackie answer and then Jason.
No. I think I'd be more involved in high school, like in the things that were offered, even classes that were offered. Like, I think I would just take more like psychology classes if they were there. I didn't even look into it. So
Yeah, be a little more open and cool. What about you, Jason?
She's gonna say date other people. I mean, I don't know. High school was fun, but I mean, if I could go back, I mean, I don't know. Like this probably sounds like an adult answer, but you get involved with like your little niches and cliques and stuff like that. And I mean, I'd like to experience more stuff with more people. So, and then just, I don't know, just be nicer all the way around. So, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully this part gets edited, but I, at our one reunion we did up in Eaglewood, there was I won't mention his name, but there was a kid that came up to me and he was like, it's oddly enough, I was making fun of Brandon Wood at the time, which I'm fine saying his name, but the anyways, I was making fun of Brandon because we couldn't remember anyone's names. And so Brandon kept was like, "Hey buddy, hey pal, hey," and I was like, "Dude, quit calling everyone buddy." And so the next kid that walked up, I was like, "Hey buddy, hey pal." And I was making fun of Brandon, and the kid looked at me and he was like, "Dude, I'm not your buddy. You made my life hell in high school." And to be honest, I didn't even really recollect who he was or even remember him, and it made me feel so bad that I don't know. In my head, I thought I'm super sarcastic, obviously, but I don't know. So I mean, I would go back and tell myself to just, I mean, not everyone takes it that way, and just be a little bit nicer in high school. So that I don't know whether he knows it or not. Like that rocked me to my core, where I was like, I mean, God, I barely remembered you in 13 years. I think because we did a little late. I think 13 years had gone by, and he'd waited that whole time to say that to me. So, anyways, that was just advice for any kid, was just don't worry about, just be nice to everybody. So
I like that.
That's a good rule of thumb.
Cool.
So let's go do another high school question. So reflecting on your high school days, what memories stand out to you the most?
yeah,
The end of the year assemblies, like the videos that we had, and then football games.
Because you gotta see Jason at the football games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's checking me out in those tight pants.
Remember when Bird spit gum? Remember when Bird spit gum in the video player?
You guys remember that when David Murdoch remember
Yeah, I
how
remember.
remember in Nintendos when you had to blow on the game to make them work?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was the end of the year assembly, and the video thing wasn't working, and Merg went up and blew on it, but he blew on it and spit his gum into it.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Did they get the video working?
I don't even
I think
remember.
so.
I just remember dying up there because Merg was such a funny kid. But yeah, he was, and I think he from Tommy Boy, I was like, he's like, oh, Richard.
That's hilarious. I think so many things happened backstage that nobody had no idea what was going on. There was some crazy things. Just
My favorite memory was with Brandon Wood for me, but and I don't even know if anyone knows this story, but Brandon and I were TAs. Brandon was Marv's TA and I was Coach Hanning's TA, and we got the genius idea one day that because Coach Hanning was like such a, I don't know, I love the guy to death, but he was like just so like confident and cocky, just arrogant, right? And so we got the idea that we were going to put a tack on his chair.
Oh
And
no.
No.
yeah, so he's up he's up there like talking, doing his thing, and he goes to sit down and sits on the tack and then jumps up, freaks out, and Brandon and I are in the back of the classroom just dying laughing. And he's like, "I'm at Rush," and he starts chasing me around the classroom. In the meantime, Brandon grabs the tack and puts it on his chair again. So he chased around the classroom, and anyway, so he got done yelling at us, and we're just sitting in the corner, and then all of a sudden he sat down. He sat on the tack again, and yeah, Brandon and I were kicked out of his class for the rest of the term, which worked out great for us.
He probably felt so betrayed that his TAs would do that.
No, and I coached with him later, and he was still mad 3 years later. He was like, that was the hardest I ever had to try not to hit a student.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's quite the story. Wow.
Good times.
Oh yeah, we definitely had some good times, good memories from school.
That's cool.
H, did you have another question? Yeah, go ahead.
Who do you still keep in touch with from friends from high school, or do you see any of the people that you hung out with then?
I don't see him every weekend, but like,
Yeah,
I mean, we still once or twice a year we'll get together with similar kids that I hung out with. I probably talked to Brandon Wood the most on the phone, and then but usually Todd Barnett and Dave Murdoch lives in San Francisco, but he comes to town usually when we get together. Ryan Erickson, Chad Milnes, so Christian Traden, Pete Vanderlinden, we've hung out with a couple times. So just I don't know. We went and did frisbee golf, and um, that was interesting. I fell on my face, and Brandon ended up in the river. So to give you an idea how that went.
Wait. How did he end up in the river?
One of the frisbees got stuck on a branch, and he decided, because Brandon, I don't know if you guys have seen, he's in really good shape and stuff, but he was like hanging over the river trying to get the frisbee, and it's just he didn't make it. But I think it was a Jordan River, so I mean I'm sure he's not the only body that was in there.
Oh, that's good.
Oh. Well, he isn't wrong. What about you, Jackie?
I didn't really have a lot of friends besides those guys and Jason, so I see them and that's it.
That's cool. That's cool. So did you see the post that Kurt Beckstrom posted just a couple days ago? He said that Teo's like retiring this year.
Yeah, I
Yes.
actually I talked to Marv. Marv, if you guys remember Coach Marv, I talked to him the other day, and he told me. But yeah, Marv coaches freshman team out at Alta. But yeah, he called to tell me about it. But it shocked me. And then I think he told me he was 62 years old, which like blew me away. I just remember Teo as that fun-loving guy, but and when he said he was 62, I was like, geez. But no, I'm actually we're planning a golf outing, me and my brother, with Marvin Teo, so I can't wait.
Cool.
Yeah, good dudes, really good dudes. And I actually saw Kurt refs high school football. So if Kurt watches this, stop calling ridiculous penalties on the Titans.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So you're actually coaching right now, right? And
We don't coach. I coached Little League for a long time, but Jackie and I mean, we're nerds. So even our kids have graduated, we still do the team parent thing up at Syracuse. So the coaches are some of our best friends, and we love supporting the community. So we still do the team parent thing and make dinner for the team once a week and set up for the football games. And my son coaches on the sophomore staff out there, and Carly's on the staff as a manager. So we're still very involved. We love it.
Well, that's cool. So all your kids went to Syracuse then?
Yep.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And you were
cool
given
you're giving back that way.
And you were given an award, is that correct, for your service?
Yes, we got the Extra Mile Award from like Thursday Night Lights and RC Willie.
That's awesome.
Yep.
It was a fun moment
free
for us.
furniture and stuff from them?
No, you just get a plaque.
Okay.
It was an undersized plaque. So
That's really cool. But
yeah, it was
fun.
It was a nice moment for us. But yeah, definitely like to do it. Just nice fist bump and a handshake's good with me. But the plaque will look good on the office wall. So.
For sure. Was that just recently then?
Yeah, it was 3 weeks ago. So Jackie came home and broke the news to me and told me I had to wear long sleeves to the game to get the award.
You sound like it's like a horrible thing where Jackie had to come. Jackie came home and she broke the news to me, like, oh, something bad happened. Yeah,
it was kind of funny. So I guess they
we were trying to keep it a surprise, but I had to say you have to wear sleeves to the next game, and he refused. So I finally had to tell him, like, it's going to be on TV. You have to wear sleeves, just at least short sleeves.
Oh wow, you were on TV also.
Yeah, I told her to tell Coach Hyde it's on TV. I walked home in my underwear if I wanted to. So,
yeah,
it's kind of funny. The principal came and talked to me too and told me about it. And then he's a super nice guy, but I looked at him and I was like, well, you guys didn't mind taking our money or help when I wasn't wearing sleeves. So, but he's like, oh no, he goes, it's the TV's rules, not ours. So yeah.
That's so cool though.
I had to dress like an insurance.
You had to dress okay. All right, so we probably need to just ask if like one more question left. AC, do you want to do that or?
Man, I feel like we've really hit everything. Because we know what you love to do and what your favorite memories were. I can't think of another question. Is there anything that you want to share before we close that we haven't asked you?
No, I just say like, I mean, for me anyway, I loved high school. It was fun, and I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, and then condolences to the ones that have passed. So
yeah, well, we'll be honoring those who have passed again in our next reunion where we take them flowers. We'll make sure of that.
you guys do a good job, man. Thank you guys for doing stuff like this and like that. So I know it's not an easy service to do, but we appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate your time and appreciate you willing to be interviewed. I definitely miss the two of you.
Once. That's pretty awesome. There's not a lot of high school alumni that are like both from '96 that got married, so I think that's pretty cool. And congratulations on your 25th anniversary coming up.
Yeah, congratulations. Yay.
Hey.
Cool. Well, have fun at the game this weekend and go Utes.
Go Utes.
Go Utes.
You guys
Yep,
have a good
go
weekend.
Utes. All right, you too.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thanks. See
Bye.
ya. Okay, Mark.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
good
stop
job.